Привет, как дела? Хорошо, дня. Hello, how's everybody doing? So, today I would like to talk about use your mess and turn it into your message. I really, really like that because there's so many people, powerful people, who are standing up today and empowering other people, and they've come from the deepest places. They've been into jail, they've been drug dealers, addicts, anything you can name. And they kind of turned their mess and turned it into a message. They clean themselves up and they know that that place was not the place they wanted to be. And now they're out there encouraging other people and going, living their dreams. And I just love that because yes, it's really my message also, because I realized that when you step out in the world and you really want to chase your dreams and do what you want to do, you can get adversity, you can get discouraged, or people can try to discourage you. And sometimes they kind of manage for a little bit, but then you just get yourself back in balance and you get up. And I just love, love, love that you don't have to be perfect to help somebody. And nobody's perfect, really. And for me, my heart is to encourage people, to lift them up and to spread love all around the world. That's really my heart desire, my biggest heart desire, because I know what it feels like to be down. I know what it feels like to have a low self-esteem. I know how it feels like to be sad, etc. You name it. And I realized that people could try to bring you down, and sometimes they do it deliberately, and sometimes they don't even realize that they do it. But they'll be like, but aren't you that person who was crying, or that person who was depressed or sad and blah, blah, blah? And now you want to help somebody else. And yes, that's so true. That's so true. I just love that even in the Bible, God shows us that He uses the weakest of the weakest and turns them into something positive and powerful. You don't have to be perfect to mean something in this world. We can all do our part. And I realized that if your heart is there to bless somebody, to help somebody, yeah, that's something so beautiful. And that's me. I want to encourage my people. I want to lift people up, and that's my journey. The journey God put me on since I was a little girl. I always like to encourage and help people out. And yeah, you go through things in life that shake you up a bit and get you down and etc. But in those moments, you also see what helps you to survive, to grow, to stand up and rejoice. And that's what I want to share with people. I want to help people out that way. And that's why I am really stepping out into the coaching world. I really want to be a walk and talk coach. I don't want to sit in an office anywhere. I want to be in the outdoors, walking with people and encouraging them, building them up. I've been doing that for years now, just doing my thing, walking with friends and just empowering them, and also being inspired and empowered myself. And I realized that, hey, this is really what I like. I wrote my book, Yes You Are, as you all know, or might not know. And it was also to encourage and to spread love. And that's my heart. That's my heart. And yes, I've been down and out. And yes, I've had my ups and downs. And I will always have those as long as I'm a human being. And let me check. Yes, I am. I will always have those insecurities. But I also know how to step out of things And, you know, we as women, we have our hormones and etc. and things to go through. And even then, we can still get back into balance. And sometimes you get off balance, but that's okay. And I just love that you can be human and be real. And the people that really, really appreciate you and know your heart, they will embrace that. And I just love that Joel Osteen, I'm a big fan of Joel Osteen. I just love the way he said that in this world, you will always have people who don't understand you, who don't like you. Even if they don't know you, they will just not ever like you. And you can spend your whole day and night and weeks and months trying to convince those people to like you, but they just won't. And there will be people out there who really appreciate you and love you, etc. And it's up to us to learn to let things go. Don't even react anymore, because it happens to all of us that there are people who just want to be negative or talk down on you or discourage you. And then there are people like me who want to lift you up and inspire and encourage. And it's so necessary to always try to find your focus and stay in that balance. That even if, critics come along the way, to focus. And you just take your mess and you remember and remind yourself, hey, I'm out here. I'm trying to make my mess and turn it into a message and encourage and spread love and set people free, because you really become free when you realize that certain things just aren't supposed to be with you or in your life, or you aren't supposed to be drowning in sorrows, etc. So I just love that. And so that's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna step out in this world and just encourage and be a walk and talk coach. And I hope to be on the television and talking about my book, Yes You Are, and encouraging wherever I can encourage and build people up, wherever I can build people up. And yes, I have been down and out. I have been depressed. And I still do sometimes feel a bit, yeah. But that doesn't mean that I cannot lift somebody up. Sometimes I get discouraged. And sometimes I get angry at situations in life. But that doesn't mean that I'm not a good person, or that there's something wrong with me, etc. And it's the same with you. You can do whatever you need to do. You can be who you want to be. You are so unique. As I said before, there's only one of you in this whole entire world. And you live your best life now. And try not to listen to the critics or naysayers, or as they call them, haters. Because I just love the way my husband said, there are so many celebrities out there and they get so much junk over them. And they just have to filter it to continue to live. And if you want to step into that world, you are going to have to learn to filter negativity and just stand your ground and do what you got to do. Because that's what I want to do. And I want to be a public figure. I want to be on the television. I want to be on YouTube. I want to go out there and walk and talk and coach people and lift people up wherever I can. But I will always have to remember, and maybe there's someone out there listening who has the same, you will always have to remember, filter the negativity. You just continue on that. You're living your life. You are living your journey. You're turning your mess into a powerful message. And that's all that matters. You are not your past. You are your now. So live your best life now and have a fantastic day. I believe in you. You believe in you. Let's build each other up and let's be there for each other. And bless each other. Forgive where you need to forgive. And just Live your best life now. Have a fantastic day. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to be encouraged and a book filled with love and positivity, you can get yourself a copy of my book. Yes, you are. Okay? Or it's also a nice gift to give. Anyway, have a fantastic day. Пока-пока. До свидания. Увидимся. See you soon. Bye-bye.